Hi friends, I'm Tiffany.
I'm Avery.
And welcome back to Agape Science and Baking. Today we're going to revisit the 3 states of matter. Do you remember what they are?
Liquid.
Liquid?
Steam.
Steam or gas?
Steam. Ice.
Ice, which is a solid. So it's liquid?
Liquid.
Yes, it is. Gas.
Gas, which is steam.
And?
We also have,
What is this?
We also have hot water, which is like ice, and then ice turns into liquid.
It does, but a solid. Do you remember the 4th state of matter?
Fire.
No. Do you remember what you said first time? You kept telling me that the 4th stage of matter is
Bubbles.
and I told you it's not bubbles, it's plasma.
Bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Bubbles.
Do you know, can you think of a way to turn a liquid into a solid? What way? One.
Mom.
Yeah.
Remember how we did the water with the food coloring? And then we put it in the freezer?
Yes, actually, that's it. Freezing is a way. Good job.
But let's do it the same thing, but different.
So there are other
food coloring. Just put it in the ice, like, yep. And then you just put it in the freezer. That's how we make ice.
That is how we make ice. But there's another way.
And without making it gooey.
So, did you know that there's another way to turn a liquid into a solid? That's not freezing. What?
Is it baking?
It is baking. Okay, but there's another way. What would you say if I told you that there's another way that's not freezing and it doesn't use heat? What would you say then?
I think I know what you're going to say.
What?
I think you're going to say it's time for your brains at work question.
And you would be absolutely right. It is. So we know, like you said, putting water in the freezer turns it into ice. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There is a way that you can lower the temperature of something below its freezing point and it not turn from a liquid to a solid. What is that called?
Food coloring?
No, it's not food coloring, silly girl.
I love.
How about this? I say that we give you some time to think.
Yay!
And we give our friends at home a little bit of time to think.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, I say that we head to the lab for a little experiment because just like you can lower the temperature of a liquid without it actually freezing, there's also a way to get a weird mixture in between liquid and a solid.
Sure. Okay.
Do you know what it's called?
Liquid between solid.
Avery, let's head to the lab because just like there's a way to lower the temperature of a liquid below freezing without it actually freezing, there's a way to create a liquid that's, I should say, a substance that's in between liquid and solid. And the best way to describe it is just to show you.
Oh.
All right, friends, let's go to the lab. So we're in the lab, and today we're going to be making Oobleck.
What's Oobleck?
Oobleck is, actually, it's based off of a book by Dr. Seuss called Bartholomew and the Oobleck. And it's kind of this weird substance that's between a liquid and a solid. Wow. And so the crazy part about Oobleck is you only need 3 ingredients.
Well, I got it.
What?
Water, baking soda, food coloring.
This is actually cornstarch. So we've got 1 cup of cornstarch, half a cup of water, and a couple of drops of food coloring just to make it fun and interesting.
Yeah. By the way, we never did cupcakes.
We have not.
How about we can try it for our next science experiment?
How about this? This is what we're going to do. We're going to mix our water with our cornstarch and see if we can make some oobleck. So, okay. How come you didn't tell me I forgot my lab coat? All right, I got my lab coat and I got a spoon to mix. So, let's go. You going to pour it in?
All of it?
Yeah.
Mom, I'll do it
Slowly.
carefully.
Yes.
Just like this.
And stop. Oh,
You said all of it.
I know. Can you give me a couple of drops of food coloring?
Sure.
We probably should have put it into the...
Sure.
Yeah. Give me like 3.
Okay.
That was a huge squirt you did there, kiddo. No more. No more.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know it. We're going to mix this up. Hit it hard. Whoa. Hit it hard. So when you hit it,
Oh my god.
if you hit it hard enough, it doesn't stick to your hands. Go. See? So it changes its state of matter based off of the amount of pressure. So when there's a lot of force or pressure applied to it, it acts like a solid. But when you do it really lightly, it sticks to you and acts more like a liquid, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how about this? Pick it up. Use your hand and scoop it up. As much as you can and squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it hard. Do it again. And then squeeze it hard. Ah. You see how it sticks? Wait, just let it run back. So let me tell you how this works, okay? So water is a Newtonian substance. Do you know what that means?
No.
So a Newtonian substance behaves exactly the same way.
Oh my gosh.
Every time. So water
Whoa.
is always fluid, right?
This is sick.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless it is frozen.
This is
heated up to make a solid or to make a gas. I just kind of make it does make it a little easier to clean up because it gets hard, huh? So liquids behave the same until you go in and you do something different, like you freeze them or you heat them up. Yeah?
Oh my gosh. Or like this.
Or like that. That's what makes them Newtonian. A non-Newtonian substance, which is Oobleck, behaves a lot differently. Non-Newtonian substance, which means it doesn't follow the basic rules. So when we apply force, like when you hit it and it didn't move, it changed itself to a solid. But when you're really gentle with it and you just kind of let it flow, it changes itself back to a liquid, but it's neither a liquid nor a solid. That up.
Ow. Ow.
So Avery, you were asking me, how does this work in the kitchen? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I made some sugar cookies that are specifically designed to ice them so that...
I'm not supposed to eat one.
Well, that's okay. We can make them and then we'll try them out a little bit later. Okay? What we're going to be doing is showing our friends. No, we're not going to taste test today. We are going to show our friends, though, what it looks like for these sugar cookies to get decorated. Because what we do is we use something called royal icing, which is a mix. Which when we do it, we use egg whites, powdered sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. Now, I did put a special treat in this one that I made.
I know.
What?
Food.
Actually, I did a little bit of bubble gum flavoring in it. So our royal icing is going to taste like bubble gum.
And we also did some icing. So we put pink, purple, and blue in the middle.
We did. That's right.
And just pink on the outlayers.
We did food coloring. So the way royal icing works is we start with a little bit of a thicker icing that we use to outline our cookies. And then we add some water to it to create more of a liquidy substance. And we use that as flood icing to actually fill in the inside of the cookie. Now, like Avery said, she wanted to use a bunch of different colors. So I let her get wild and crazy with that. So let's show our friends how we decorated our cookies, okay?
Okay, I'll show them.
So this is what our finished sugar cookies look like.
This one's a heart and that one is...
It's a circle.
Yeah.
Thanks to evaporation, the excess water has evaporated out of our royal icing.
It's kind of like our thing that we tried earlier.
With our Oobleck?
And it was really hard when we smacked it hard.
That's true.
Let's taste.
No, not yet. And the process of curing helps it to get harder and harder the longer that it sits out. Now, I do see some interesting little fingerprints in these cookies telling me that somebody didn't wait till they were completely dry. Do you know who that is?
What?
Who?
Daddy.
Daddy did it?
Yes.
Wow. Since you touched them, it tells Mommy that they still have a little bit more curing to do. So we're not going to be able to test them tonight. However, what we can do is answer our brains at work question. Do you remember what the brains at work question was?
No, but I do remember cookies.
All right. What is the process called where you lower the temperature of a liquid to below freezing without actually changing it from a liquid to a solid? Did you think of an answer?
Bubble.
Unfortunately, it is not bubbles. It's called supercooling.
Bubble.
So what is it called?
Bubble.
So what is it called?
Super
Cooling.
cooling. Super killing bubble.
All right, friends. Well, we're going to put the recipe for the cookies and our royal icing in the description. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend. We'll see you guys next time. Stop drooling over the cookies. Bye.
God loves you too. And God always will love you.